Hi, my name is Damien, and this is your 30-minute class focusing on flexibility and balance. You'll need today a sturdy armless chair should you need any assistance during any of the exercises, and we will be doing some stretches on the chair. A thick, flat band like this, a mat, and some cleared space. I'll be doing today's class barefoot. You are more than welcome to also do barefoot or in non-slip socks on a non-slip surface or in some flexible sport shoes. Have plenty of water handy, stay hydrated, and please, above all, work at your own pace and have fun. Let's begin. We'll start with a warm-up where our legs are in a comfortable stance, maybe about hip distance or even slightly wider apart. Toes are pointing towards me, and have your arms open this way with your thumbs up and your palms facing me, a gentle swing back, and then swing them across your body, crossing your arms, grabbing your shoulders or your upper back, and open, close, easy. Swinging the arms. Sometimes I give myself a little tap there. And we have about 10 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Bring your feet together, toes pointing towards me. Reach your hands towards me with your thumbs up, but make a fist. Keep your thumbs up though. Step to your right, drawing your elbows in and step together. Step to the left, arms out, and legs together, elbows in. We'll take a step, touch side to side with rows. Feel your spine lengthen, lower down into the legs, and draw the shoulder blades together. Make sure you keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. We're just warming up. We have 8, 7, 6, 5. Now you can do slow or fast, just like me. And 1. Great. Shake it out a little bit. Good. So bring your feet together, and we're going to take your hands on your hips, bend your knees, step your right foot out, reach your right hand forward, give me a thumbs up, bring your feet back together, and draw your elbows in and place your right hand back on your hip. Let's do the other side. Out, in, out, in. If you want, you can pick up the tempo just a little bit. I want you to feel that you're firmly placing that foot back onto the floor. And breathe. Good. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Shake it out. Roll your shoulders. Excellent. So now you have your toes pointing towards me in a parallel stance. So what that is that your feet are directly underneath your hips. Your knees and toes are pointing towards me. Bend your knees. Draw your elbows in with your thumbs up. Little baby squat. And now come up and extend your arms just to shoulder height with your elbows forward towards me. So we're going to take lower and up, lower, keeping your back straight. So you're sending your hips back over your heels. Your abdominals are pulling up and away from your thighs. Here we go. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, ooh, feels good on my shoulders, and 2, and 1. We take squat, out, squat, out. So you're going to take a squat, then leg out. Arms go up. Squat, elbows in, legs out. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Great. Let's just do a little quick march. Start here. So as you march, you can place your toe toe ball heel. So let me go slow once again. So you can go toe ball heel, roll through the foot versus stomp it down. Start with the toe. So we're gonna slow it down a little bit. Add the arms. So I want you to very carefully place your foot down, starting with your toe, not directly on your toe, but just rolling through the feet. We have about 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, toes to me. Bring your hands low, medium, or high. You can also go from here to behind the head. I'll start up here. Drive your elbows down into a goalpost position as you lift your right toe, either ankle, mid-calf, or knee. Make sure that the hip doesn't hike up like this. Keep your hips level. Place your foot back down onto the floor as you reach your arms up, and then drive your elbows down into a goalpost and lift your toe low, medium, or high. Find a short balance, and down. Lengthen here. And now as you lift your knee, pull your abdominals away from your thigh. This is 4 of 8. 5. Feeling that length in your spine. 6, all of your toes are on the floor. 7 and 8. Great, open here. Roll your shoulders forward once for me and back once. Great. Keep your feet together, this time hands either on your hips or behind your head. Once again, we'll take that knee drive or that knee lift. Keep your knee pointing towards me, engage your abs and twist your upper body. Untwist. Place the foot down. So you're gonna be twisting towards the leg that's up. Mirror me, please. And lift your second leg up. Twist your upper body towards that leg, but keep your knee pointing towards me. Untwist. Place the foot down. Let's do about 4 more. 1. Twist. Untwist. And lower. Great. Feel your entire foot on the floor. Now remember, the leg that's up has energy in it. It's really holding through. This helps the balance. We'll do 2 more. Twist, untwist, and lower. 1 more. Lift, twist, untwist, and lower down. Great. Shake it out a little bit. Good. So now, take your band. Okay, so now we have. Take your band, and I'd like you to grab it at the ends with your thumbs up. So just be a little bit of prep. You're gonna grab the ends with your thumbs up. You can always decrease or increase the resistance how you feel. Now remember in the warm-up how we did our arms like this? We're gonna do the same thing with the band. Now today we'll be working a lot with the band. The band is going to be used as a balance challenge. So you can do all of these exercises without the band if you so desire. But we're gonna add the band just to give a little bit of extra stability and balance challenge. So keep that in mind as we do the exercises, that's the intention today. So grab your band with your thumbs up, please. Lay the middle of your band onto the floor or the mat, wherever you're most comfortable, and place your right foot onto the band. Okay? See, now we have a little bit of resistance. I'm gonna lower mine just a little bit, so I'm right here, okay? Now take your other foot and step it back into a split stance, okay? Elbows back. Bend both knees into a lunge, and we're going to basically punch the ceiling up. You'll start to feel a lot of stabilization challenge here. Draw your elbows back in, and you can do it just to here, or you can lift the leg up. Step your foot back and lower down, elbows forward. Come back up, drive your elbows back into your sides, spring up, hold, and lower. Let's do 2 more. Lower. We want to do this nice and slow so we get the benefit of the stability challenge. Elbow back, lift. Woo! And back. One more. Lower the knee down, the back knee bending into a squat. Push the arms up. Drive your elbows back. Come up out of your lunge and lift and lower. Good. Beautiful. All right, let's do. Stay here. Let's pretend we just finished that last one. You can place your foot low, medium, or high. Thumbs are up and lift and lower. Try not to let any jerky movement happen. I want you to feel smooth, controlled movement the entire time. You should start to feel the work not only in your arms, but your legs. 2. 1 more. 1. And lower. Great. Shake this leg out. Keep your band just like this. Lay it on the middle. Step your foot into the center of the band. So I'm going to do the exercise now facing you. Okay, so go ahead and face me if you like. Step back, elbows in, thumbs up please. Bend and lower into a lunge. Punch the ceiling up. Elbows forward. Drive the elbows back. Come up out of the lunge. You can hold here or spring into this flamingo stance. Here we go. Back, lower. And up. And lift. Woo! 2 more. Step back, lower. We want to go slow to feel that stability challenge. This part. Woo, this is where the money is on this one. And then here. And then we come up to this one. Second payday right there. And 1 more. Lower. We're going to hold this last one, okay? Ready? Go. Now if you need to put your foot down and readjust, that's fine. Open your arms to the side, thumbs up, and we lift. 4, 5, and lower. 4, keep a nice smooth movement, especially on the way down. 3, woo. 2, 1 more. Stomach nice and tight, abs nice and tight. Oh, great. Shake it out. Take your band onto the chair for now. And place your hands on your hips and step out a little bit wider than your hips. Toes pointing towards me. Let's circle our hips to the right. 1, 2, 3. And let's go to the second side. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Let's do the band once again. So for now, I'd like you to grab the band, this time with your palms this way. Your thumbs will still be up in the exercise, but we'll start here. And give yourself some length, so you might want to grab more towards the ends of the band and place it underneath. Let's place it underneath your right foot. Underneath your right foot. Heels together, toes apart. Okay, so I'm going to grab a little bit down, because the more you grab down, the little bit more support you're going to have with this one. Shift your weight over onto your foot that's not wrapped. So for me, if you're mirroring me, it's going to be your left foot. And lift the leg off the floor. See if you can use the band to slowly guide the leg as high as you like, low, medium, or high. Hold, elbows are back, and lower down slowly. Let me show you side view. You can still face me, but I want you to see what my arms are doing. Drawing the abdominals in. This is plenty right here. And lower. So I'm getting a stretch on this leg and balance challenge throughout the rest of my body. Wham bam. Elbows in. Pull your abdominals away from your thigh and lower. Let's do 2 more. And up. Elbows come in. See, I can really support here. Low, medium, or high, your choice. And down. You have 1 more. Lift. Up, 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 and lower down. Amazing. Bend your knees, take your foot off. If you need to loosen your band to transition to the second side, that's fine. Step your left foot onto the band. Heels together, toes apart. So hopefully you saw how I was pulling my elbows back at the peak of that leg lift. Here we go. Shift your weight onto your right leg if you're mirroring me, or your leg that's not wrapped. Lift the leg up, draw the elbows back, hold here, push that heel towards me, but don't come off your standing leg, and then lower down. Amazing. And up. Good, and lower. Woo. And reach. And lower. We have one more. Lots of focus, right? That's good. Lengthen your spine. Abdominals pull in. See if you can hold a little bit. And lower down. Great. Bend your knees. Take your foot out of the band. Wonderful. Okay, let's place the band on the chair and do a little calf stretch. Turn and face this way. This leg is going to go back. Your front leg is going to bend. Bend both knees. Stretch the back leg. Bend both knees. Stretch. Bend. Stretch. One more. Bend. And stretch. Turn to the second side. So you have this split stance, and it's good to get a little bit wide. Make sure that you're not crossed this way or too open this way. So nice, parallel, in alignment with your hips. Bend your front knee. Feel that stretch back here. Bend the knee, the back knee, your back knee, and stretch. Once again, bend your back knee. Feel that stretch in your calf and in your Achilles. Nice and easy. Doesn't have to be a lot. We're doing this more as a dynamic stretch where we're moving through it. So a nice slow pace is excellent. Woo, okay. Shake, 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 shake. Good. Take your band. We're gonna do another balance challenge. Now, you will feel some strength with these balance challenges, but that's important. I mean, you know, your muscles have to be strong to help you balance, right? Our muscles do, so. But we're really focusing more on balance today and stability. So now lay your band flat. It doesn't have to be perfectly flat. And grab the tips of your band. Step your feet, both feet, onto the band in a parallel stance. Remember, that's where your feet are directly underneath your hips and your toes are pointing directly towards me. Take both ends of your band into your right hand. Now, the further down you reach, the more resistance it's going to be. So, and you can adjust that at any time. So start to figure out what works best for you, okay? So now, usually for me, it's about somewhere around the very top of my thigh or hip. That's a pretty good place. Now, make fists, place your fists on your hips. Shift your weight over onto your right leg. Lift your left leg up against the band. You're gonna feel how your standing leg has to really drive into the floor and lower, but try not to touch the floor. Lift and lower. And make sure that you avoid leaning the body. You still want your body straight. You're just shifting your weight over. This is 3. Really push against that band. One foot is driving down, one foot is driving out. 5. We're doing 8. 6, take it nice and slow with me. Good. 7, if you need to put your foot all the way down, that's totally fine. I just want you to have that one good moment up here. And 8, hold it. 3, 2, 1, and down. Beautiful. Switch. Hands on the hips. Shift your weight over onto your left leg. Or if you're just mirroring me, or your second side. Here we go. Lift the leg up and lower. Try to feel how that standing leg is driving down, so all your toes have to be on that floor, right? Woo! And lift and lower. And lift and lower. Yes. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Hold and lower. Great. Open your band and step off of your band. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Let's do some hip circles. Step wide again. Give me 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. And now let's go the other direction. This is just to feel good. Good. All right. So now let's take very simple feet together. Hands on your hips. Lift your heel up. You can do it here, opening the knee and closing the knee. You can also bring your toe to your ankle, mid-calf or knee, and open. 2. You can do all 3 variations, 4 variations. Toe down, toe at ankle, toe at mid-calf, or toe at knee. 6, 7, 8, and down. Shake it out. We'll do the second side. We're doing really good. Ready? Let's start here. 1. Option to lift the toe. 2. Maybe mid-calf. 3. Or all the way to the knee. Whatever you decide, try to make sure that this hip does not hike up. 4, and that your hips stay level to me. If that means that there's less movement here, that's fine. That's totally fine. 6, 2 more. 7, 8. Woo! Shake that leg out. Good. All right. Stay with me. You can hold the chair if you want, feet parallel stance. Squeeze your glutes, lift your heels up, and slowly lower down. 2, and slowly lower down. 3, lower down. 4, we have 1 more. The last one we're gonna hold. 5, and lower down. Excellent. Little mini calf stretch this way. So you're gonna stand profile. Bend your back knee. Just bend and stretch. Good. Let's turn to the other side. Split stance. Bend the front knee. Now bend the back knee. And stretch. Good. So, hold on to your chair or not, your choice. I'm gonna start holding on to my chair. Lift one leg up and circle. 1, 2, see if you can do this without the chair. 3, 4, let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great, place your foot down. Let's do the other foot. You can grab your chair if you like. Okay. And lift. Circle 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Take your band, lay it on the front edge of your mat like this. We're gonna come down to the mat now. Turn profile, okay? If you wanna step right on the mat, you can also use your chair for assistance if you need. Parallel stance facing this way. Bend your knees, hip hinge forward, and now you have a straight back. Place your hands on your thigh, take one foot back and lower your knee down to the mat. Keeping your back straight, place one hand on the floor, then the other hand, and then take the other knee onto the mat, and then turn and face me, sitting on the side of your hip. Using your hands, lower yourself down onto the mat so you're on your side, and then you're gonna turn and lie on your back. Just center yourself on your mat. Today, let's take the band. Remember, it's all about stabilization today. Grab your band and make sure that it's wider than your shoulders. Okay? Again, you can always change the resistance. Lay the band flat on your hips and turn your palms to face each other. Keeping your feet firmly planted on the mat as well as your fists. Your fists have to stay down, okay? You're gonna use your glutes, keep your back straight. Don't round your back, please. And push your glutes up and your hips up against the band until your hips are flat. So your thigh muscles are stretching and you should feel this wonderful stability in your arms, the backs of your legs, your glutes, your abs, and lower down. Let's do 4 more. Push, lift, and lower. Push, lift, and lower. And push, lift, squeezing, keep those fists down, lower. 1 more, and push, reach, and down. Great. Now you can do all of these exercises without the band as well. Take your hands wide, open the band across your chest. Keep your hands anchored down into the floor. Bring this leg into tabletop, which is a 90-degree angle from your hip to your knee and your knee to your toe, and then add the other leg. Keeping both fists anchored on the ground, twist your knees towards me. That opposite fist is going to pull down. Now, it's not going to be a big movement. And then exhale, center. And now twist your legs away from me, and this fist has to stay down for sure. Push it down. And center. Good. Let's do 4 more. So 2 on each side. Your back fist is pushing down. And this really lubricates the spine. This rotation. 1 more each side. Like stretch and strength at the same time. That's pretty cool. I've always loved that combo. Place the foot down, 1 foot down, then the other, and release the band. Take the band and loop it across this hip here. And stretch a little bit here. Good. So now you can put the leg lower like this, and you just want the foot to be able to relax in the band. And give me 3 circles out. 1 without moving your pelvis or your torso. So if that means the circle's smaller, that's fine. Just at the peak of it, feel that little bit of the increase in the stretch. Now let's go the opposite way. 1, 2, and 3. Great. Bend the knee, take the foot out. Let's do the other foot. Loop the band around the foot and extend. And notice that this leg stays right here, stable. Okay? You can pull higher if you're comfortable with that, medium or lower. Just make sure you've got enough resistance that the band is supporting the leg and foot. So whatever degree of stretch you decide to do, circle open and around, keeping your pelvis and your torso absolutely stable. 2 and 3. Let's go the other direction. 1. Feeling how your torso doesn't move at all. If that means you have to make the circle smaller, that's totally fine. And open. Great. Bend your knee, take your foot out of your band, and take your band off to the side. We're gonna come up now. Scooch a little bit away from me. Roll onto your side. Use your hands to push yourself up, to guide yourself up. And then we're gonna turn, place your hands on the mat, feet firmly on the floor as you lift and place your knees so that you're on all fours. Grab your band and come up onto your knees and push your glutes forward a little bit so you feel this length in your hips. Take your band, toss it on your chair so it's up so you don't have to bend down and get it again. Take this leg here, Step the other leg forward. Your hands are on your thighs. You're in this nice, lovely hip hinge. Now right here, I'd like you to tuck your pelvis under and then untuck. Pelvis tuck, untuck. 2 more. Tuck. Notice it's just the lower back that's moving and the pelvis. Out, unhinge. Turn and face me. Feet are in parallel stance. Take your arms out to the side, lift, thumbs touch, inhale, and exhale. Oh. Wow, that feels amazing. So that will complete our class today for flexibility and balance. My name is Damien. Thank you so much for joining me. I feel amazing. I hope you do too. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. Until next time, bye for now.